getting a bit boring now. It's like a robot. People don't really want to see him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing you can look at. If Tyson did fight Wilder, the build up to that fight will be on a different level. I mean, do you think Tyson's got this bad boy image at the moment? Do you think sometimes Tyson uses that for him? He knows he's got people watching him. He could really... Do you think he does some of these things on purpose because he knows that, there's a lot of people out there that are like waiting for him to do something wrong, waiting for him to like cause controversy? Do you think Tyson uses that, obviously, to put bums in seats?
Obviously, it's a professional game. It's a money-making game. Floyd Mayweather did the same, before no one really knew him globally. And then he had the interview with Larry Merchant, gave a bit of abuse, and then all of a sudden he's global. Everyone knew about his ability, but it's all about the money. Muhammad Ali did the same. And now you got, Tyson Fury. He's making some noise, and he's making the noise for the right reasons. Whether you love Tyson, whether you hate Tyson, either way you'll want to watch Tyson Fury.
There's this thing in the newspapers recently about some speeding fine. I mean, can you touch on that? I mean...
Yeah,
what's that about?
I read a bit. Stupid. Yeah. They're really trying to bring negativity to Tyson Fury. For what he is, simple. He is the future of British boxing. He's representing us, and the British tabloids have always been known to bring down its celebrity. Look at Wayne Rooney; they bring him down. Amir Khan, they bring him down. England needs to really get behind its real talent, and Tyson Fury is representing the flying flag.
I mean, his dad, John Fury, is now back in training. How's that going to have an effect on Tyson? Because we've seen with Floyd, his dad and his uncle arguing in the corner. Now Tyson's got his dad back. His uncles took him to where he is today. Do you think that will be a smooth relationship in terms of the progress of Tyson?
Definitely. Obviously, Tyson's going to want to impress his dad, but Tyson's dad, John, and Peter, are extremely close. And John's just amazed at how Peter's taken him from where he left him to a world level, to one of the greatest around. John will trust Peter 1000%, just as Peter will trust John. So if John gives his input, Peter will act on it. And if vice versa, they're a great team together.
Did you watch the Deontay Wilder fight against Deverne?
Yeah.
What do you think of Wilder's performance? Is there anything you see in Wilder's game that could be problems for Tyson if they fought?
Oh, if they fought? He really needs to get fitter and put that hand up a bit, because, Tyson would really, really hurt Wilder. But take nothing away from Wilder. He did the business. He's WBC champion, undefeated. First time he's been 12 rounds, so he's proven he can do 12 rounds. Give the man his credit. But based on that performance, he doesn't want to be stepping in with Tyson. I
mean, we've got Hughie Fury in action very soon. He's on the Golovkin-Murray undercard this weekend. He's got a tough fight against Rudenko. And there's a lot of people saying because of Hughie's, it's well documented, he was ill for a while. Is it a good decision bringing him back and putting him in with, like a big shark like Rudenko?
Yeah, why not? Hughie is a boxing pedigree, world champion. 14-0, he's ready. He was ill. He's fine now. He needs to step up, and this is his time to prove it to the world. Rudenko is no mug. For me, he's undefeated. He's beaten Lucas Brown, but the decision was given against him. I believe Hughie will play and dismantle, Rudenko, and then the world will wake up and say, "Hold on, this guy's a real deal."
I mean, there's other members of the family that people don't really know about.
I've got to watch him, train and.
Who's that? Dempsey Fury.
Dempsey Fury, son of the late Hughie Fury. Unbelievable. He's only, 19 years old. This guy is hitting like a heavyweight. This guy's, it's like he's been in the ring for years. This guy's doing 10 rounds like it's nothing. Remember, he's only a baby in the game, but you look at him, you'd be surprised. This guy will be definitely champion.
And how's Dempsey related to Tyson?
First cousins.
So there's another Fury coming up.
Oh, there's more. There's young Thomas Fury. These guys will keep coming and coming and coming. These guys are awesome. Serious level. Their training's no joke. This is no part-time, okay, I'll work in McDonald's and then in the evening I'll come and train. It's a full-time job. This is their job.
Peter Fury, he's got Eddie Chambers as well. We've seen some good developments with Eddie's game. Is this down to Peter? Or, obviously there's a whole army of you guys training people, but how much impact does Peter have? I mean, talk about Peter Fury's training.
Let me make this clear.
Because we don't hear a lot from Peter, you know.
In Team Fury, it's all Peter Fury. We only assist him in minor little things, but Peter is 100% on the game, on the ball. You know, it's not a case of, oh, today we'll do this. Everything is structured and planned. You know, look at Eddie, from what he was to what he is now. Look at Tyson, from what he was to what he is now. Look at Huey. You know, how many fights? Isaac Lowe went up to 10 now. You know, Dave Allen. You see how many fights have come. A lot of people don't know. Look at Rico Van Hooven, the K1 world champion, Peter Fury. Now, Peter is a perfectionist, and make no mistake, soon to be recognised as the greatest trainer today. There's
obviously some issues with Peter and getting a visa. I mean, that's stopping Tyson from fighting in America. I mean, is that going to be resolved soon?
I can't comment on that because I don't know. I'm sure it'll all be sorted. I'm sure what I believe was